Hey guys, Paul Alex, founder of merchantautomation.com, and I'm here with another client success story. His name's Ryan. Ryan joined the merchant automation program back at the end of, Ryan, was it like February or March?
It was March.
March. So Ryan
Yeah,
joined merchant automation back in March of 2023, and now we're here in June, mid-June, to talk about his results. Ryan, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm good, man. All right. So for the folks watching right now that do not know Ryan, let's talk about you, brother. So what do you do for a living?
I'm a police officer here in
Phenomenal,
Miami.
phenomenal. Miami, dude. Um, so police officer, how long have you been on the force? How do you like the job? I mean, tell the folks.
I've been here 8 years. It's a rewarding job. It's a good job. It's probably the best job you can have.
There you go. There you go. I mean, I totally agree, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, Ryan. This is something that I always tell every first responder that I talk to on these things is that I always miss the job. I truly do, man. I just had so much passion for it. It's one of the best times in my life that I went
Yeah.
through. Best 7 years. But okay, awesome, man. So Ryan, besides being a first responder, have you ever ran a business before doing merchant services?
Honestly, I started a business at the same time as merchant services. So I opened up three at the same time.
Man, what a
Tried
go-getter.
to, yeah, I tried to do a little bit more than I could chew.
I love it. I love it. What were the other businesses?
One was a vending machine business, and the other one is an Amazon automation.
Love it. Love it, man. All right, cool. And then okay, so vending, Amazon automation, and then merchant services. So
Correct.
to dive into merchant services, why merchant services, man?
Good question. I was following you for a bit with the whole ATM thing and stuff like that, and I was always hesitant.
Yeah.
And then I even had a meeting with one of your ATM guys,
Mhm.
and I just never pulled the trigger. And then I saw the opportunity for the merchant automation, and I just thought there's so much potential in that business.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we're going to dive into like exactly what you're doing with the merchant services. You're doing some great stuff. I know you've been working with a lot of my business partners and dude, I think it's going to be awesome to people for people to hear this because essentially what you're doing is you're actually going in the trenches. You're going in the trenches and you're getting your own accounts and you
Yeah.
know, just like you said, your network is your net worth, right? And you being a first responder, dude, you know everybody. So it's a good thing, man.
We get to meet a lot of individuals out there.
Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, awesome, brother. So let me ask you, why us? What? Okay, so essentially, I know you had a couple meetings with the ATM Together staff, but why merchant automation? What made you say finally yes to merchant automation?
I just thought there's nobody else pretty much like you guys, and the potential to scale this business is up to you pretty much. So if you want to go out and be a go-getter and get your own accounts, the sky's the limit pretty much.
I love that, man. I love that. Have you always been a like a self-starter, proactive?
Absolutely.
I
Whether
love that.
it's with police work
Yeah.
or anything you do, you got to be like that.
Good, man. Good. I love that type of mindset. That's the way I've always been. That's the way I expect from my partner at a squad car, you know. And I'd be like, hey man, we're about to be proactive today, right? So I love it, just like in business.
Yeah.
So Ryan, let me ask you this. Okay, what has been the biggest accomplishment that you have gotten since you started this program? And just to give you a couple of examples, it could be mindset, it could be limiting beliefs. It could be that, hey, you know, I can actually do this. What would you say? Those are just some examples, but what would you say is your biggest accomplishment that you have gotten ever since starting this program?
Pretty much the mindset to grow, um, to have the endless possibilities. Your sky's the limit with you. I mean, if you're gonna go out there and grind, you're gonna get as much as you work as you put into it.
No, absolutely, man. And let me ask you, why passive income? Why build like you said, three additional businesses? Because I know being a officer, you're already busy enough, man. I mean,
Yeah,
I've been there. So
yeah.
it's like, why three businesses? Like, why do you want the extra residuals? Like, is it for you, for your family? What's your why?
Well, my goal is to obviously retire my parents. My mom coming first, but yeah, it's just something I've always wanted to do. I mean, police salary is good. It's a good salary, but I mean, I want to live a better lifestyle, and have it for my kids.
I love it, man. I love it. And where's your mom from?
She's Cuban.
She's Cuban.
Both my parents are Cuban.
Love it. Love it, man.
They were pretty much raised here.
Yeah. No, I love it, man. Every time I go down to Miami, I mean, I'm gonna be a future resident here coming up in the next couple months. But dude,
Learn the
every time,
language, brother.
yeah, I will, man. Trust me,
Yeah,
because I know there's a different slang when it comes to different type of Spanish, and it comes with the Peruvians and it comes with the Mexicans, and I'm half and half, man. So I have to learn the style down there.
you're gonna
But
get it all here: Venezuelans, Colombians, Guatemalans, Hondurans,
oh,
Cubans.
oh yeah, oh
You
yeah.
got it all.
Get that Latin vibe, man.
Yeah,
But to go back to that, man, yeah, every time I would go down to Miami, for business or vacation, dude, like I always had to eat the Cuban food. And I mean, it's so good. So good, bro.
yeah,
But I'm super pumped that you're actually over there. Now I could go and be like, hey, bro, where you at? And we'll go get a cup of
absolutely.
coffee, right? So
Have you had some Cuban coffee?
yeah, I've had Cuban coffee, man.
Changed your life,
It's
bro.
good. It's man, it's up there right there with Turkish coffee, man. I like
I've
it
never.
strong, bro. I like it strong. So I don't drink no cream or sugar either. So
Yeah, that's good.
awesome, man. So Ryan, very last question. Okay, so who would you say the program is meant for? Would you say it's for the beginner? Would you say it's for the experienced entrepreneur? Would you say it's somebody that's looking for passive income? What would you say that who this avatar is for this program?
My personal belief would be probably a beginner, man.
Mhm.
The way you guys help out, the way um, the accessibility to different things you guys offer, that will help a lot to people that are getting started.
And what would you say is the biggest component of the program that has helped you? Because I mean, just to give the audience a little bit of background, we were able to help Ryan allocate 3 locations, but then Ryan, I mean, proactive, he ended up getting 5 on his own. And I know you've been working a lot with the support team. So what would you say is the biggest component that's helped you based on your experience?
Those guys over at Paybotics, man. I mean, they probably hate me by now, but they've helped a lot. They've helped me with anything I needed. The phone rings maybe twice, and I get an answer. So that's been really helpful. Whatever I need, even if I'm setting a merchant up and I'm at the merchant store and they're busy, they found a way to get back at me. So I've been very thankful to them.
I love that. I love that. And what would you say are some common things that like you would call Paybotics for, like as far as for help? Because it seems like you're a very knowledgeable guy, man. But like, just give an example. Like, people love stories. So give us a story. Like, what would you say is like a funny haha moment about you being at a merchant calling Paybotics?
When I started this, I knew nothing about merchant services, nothing. So every person I would come up across and trying to sell the thing, they would ask me a question. I'd be like, good question. So I'd shoot
Yeah,
it over to Jordan. And he would get back at me and be like, man, why are you even asking me that? Like the dumbest things. But it helps, and you learn the way.
I love it. I love it. So Ryan right now currently has up to 8 locations since he started in March with us, guys. So if Ryan, how many hours do you work as a first responder right now?
A lot. In a week, yeah, probably about 70 hours a week.
There you go. There you go, guys.
Yeah.
If Ryan can work 70 hours and have 3 businesses, what is stopping you? Okay. Ryan, any last words for anyone that's watching this, aspiring entrepreneurs, probably 9 to 5ers that want to make an additional source of income? What would you say them as words of encouragement?
Don't hesitate, man. Just get it done.
There
The
you
more
go.
the more you wait, the more sorry you'll be at the end, man. I wish I would have done it a lot sooner.
I love that, man. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Just get it done.
Yeah.
Yes. Love it. All right, guys. This is Paul Alex, founder of Merchant Automation. I'm here with client success story, Ryan. Take care, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.